I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certain wasn't this. A glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become
That's
some
one way of
beggar's
looking
new
at it.
sheath.
You could also
Ain't
say
mine,
prime
Woods.
target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Lest we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be holding me.
You wish to speak? You're here. Good. Very well. Once but with the I need you to stay here. Good. It took me oak. It's ready.
And not all that enters will return.
Gith warriors. Some must have fallen to the curse.
I am fury. I am death.
Gone with the weave.
Moving.
Sense house. We just have to buy him a little more time.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
May the dice roll in my favor.
My faith will protect me.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. No. I need to examine him back. Come see us when you can.
You're here! We're two tiefling queens, remember? I did have some help from an old friend.
How did you do it? Then I'm glad you're on our side.
You should have seen them.
I never thought I'd see. Thank you.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss... I'm with you. Yes? I am ready. What...
Won fair and square.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Daniel is unmistakable.
Go on, find someone else to play with. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Back to the shadows. After him, Rastia.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
waiting long.
Oak Father, shield your servant. The power of nature flows through me.
Onward. I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy. Stop it right now! You'll be sorry.
Unleash me! I fight for the Oak Father's realm.
Give up.
Heading there.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play. Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time, even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can. It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. We should return to camp when we can.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Father preserve you. Only by reputation, and in the chaos that ensued, though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. No matter how, I cannot help but one. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to... Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a time. I've been unfair to you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than wealth. It's true. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know? I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more or perhaps not. It was... I knew then that I had to be more than... Save for me, it was a long time ago. I'm 350 right now. I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I know, well-trodden territory. Ornaments, utensils, I like what I like. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. Anytime. Father preserve you.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a... Gladly. Simply follow yonder path and... I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity, the timelessness of lovers, that most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of... I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. I am terrified. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Resign to it, rather. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon. Yes, but there is so much to live for, and damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn... Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
That potion did not go down well.
Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an I would, but you have excellent.
Oakfather preserve you.
Seen alleyways in Baldurs Gate that are plenty worse in their way. Yeah? Heapside narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Your Graven Guard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
I owe you my life.
Oakfather preserve you.
The way she leered at me. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel... Yes. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire. Having you been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods... But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again. All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was... I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me... I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again. It isn't worth the scar. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oakfather preserve you.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg. The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Oh, brilliant.
Oakfather preserve you.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
Oakfather preserve you.
Come over here, boy.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. 100 years of sickness, but there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. For the land to heal, Ketheric Thorm must die. Ketheric.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shaw. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of nonsense. I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to her.
Nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shaw's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shaw's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Save your thoughts for later.
come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
plans? The drone plans to court the Queen Bee. Her power, his will, and my genius.
Ramblings most unsane.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Let us make short work of this.
None can withstand nature's wrath. Oak Father, harden my heart.
Swift as my feet can carry it.
I'm ready. On the move. I'm going to enjoy this.
Enemies afoot. Cannot give up now.
What should I do?
Take two.
Sylvanas, guide my blows. Oak Father, guide me. corpses nourish the ground.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Ready.
Count on me.
Let none stand in our way.
I need to get this open. Nothing important is ever easy. I'll have to keep going.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. Her fate is mine to seal.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Cannot allow. This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose. If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child, frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorm.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
Well chosen, Shadowheart.